Dean D. Davis, LiveWeatherBlogs.com. City meteorologist here. October outlook here for the southeastern United States. Let's go on to a few things. This is from the Climate Prediction Center here. They have the above average here in the Midwest. Reasoning: we're going to have a dipping trough. It's going to be very much ridging over the East Coast. Reason that it'll stay cooler here in the southeast. There may be some tropical systems. Much like Matthew may try to do, there's a probable shot that we're going to get more tropical systems and then the start of nor'easter season. You kind of mix those together and it's going to keep temperatures about average or lower. Not to say that we can't have some above average temperatures here or equal chance of above and below in the area. We're not going to get below, but we're going to have a good chance of equal hotter and colder days. And we'll go into that. Let's take a look at precipitation. So with a lot of the ridging going on here in the Midwest with high pressure, you're going to keep it dry. And the same thing down here in the Southwest. These will be areas with high pressure. The reason we have this as above average along the East Coast and equal chances in the other locations is because of proximity to the coast. We're going to get more tropical systems that may want to form and go into the Gulf and into the southeast. Most of them form off the southeast coast and also in the Gulf of Mexico this time of year. Other thing is we get any nor'easters at the end of the month. It'll draw more moisture in, and that'll also increase the chance of precipitation. And like normal, when you have a ridge and you have to have a trough, and that makes like Seattle area the reason why they have that. Okay, let's go into the reasoning. What our average temperatures will be. We're going to get into the 70s beginning of next week, and that's going to start into the pattern for fall. We're going to see temperatures mainly in the 70s and 80s. I won't be surprised to get 1 or 2 days, possibly 3 or 4, that may reach 90 degrees. It's then not going to be it's not out of the realm. But majority of the first 2 weeks may be a little wetter than normal here, start October. I know the first 3 days look to be wetter than normal with rain in the extended outlook. And it'll stay in the 70s. Towards the end of the month, we'll project down towards the 60s because we're getting then towards November. Believe it or not, don't want to think about Christmas right around the corner, but that's a possibility. So this is just things you got to think about here. We're in a La Nina pattern, and we're getting into the pattern that it'll start getting warmer than normal on the eastern part of the coast. And we may see that in the next couple months. But I want to go over the October outlook, what we can expect. And like I said, 70s and 80s towards the beginning of the month, dropping down to the 60s and the 70s at the end. And some above average to equal chance rain here in the Triad and Roanoke valleys and along the coastal areas, above average precipitation due to possible tropical storms and because of the nor'easter season starting up, as well as equal chances of rain and dry spouts here throughout the rest of the southeast, minus the areas of Kentucky and Tennessee, which will be below average precipitation due to a high pressure that will build and this ridge will stay. Other than that, that's a quick look up your October outlook. This is Dean D. Davison, LiveWeatherBlogs.com.